age of 36, I was believing that I am not successful because I'm not a perfect. And I used to believe that people were succeeded and successful. They were perfect in their job, in their process. It was 2024, September. Every year we used to take a resolution. I'm getting old. I can sense that. Only 3 months left for 2025. At the time, I made a commitment. If I don't try anything new or I taken any action, I'm going to die with regrets the rest of my life. If you are someone who's looking to change, who want to start something, you don't know where to start, what to start, if you want to transfer from your job to business, or if you want to try something new in your life, to have a startup in the future, I guarantee you that this video is going to help you a lot. At least you're going to take a small action. I'm ensure that. I was frustrated about my job and health. I'm not making any progress at my job. I was in depression. I don't know what to do. It is called the midlife crisis. So it was October 1st. For a very long time, I'm thinking of to start YouTube channel, but I'm not doing it because I thought that I need to do a perfect video. October 1st, I started YouTube channel. Then I used to wake up at 4 o'clock between 4 to 4:30, and I was doing yoga and started with small exercises, posting a one video continuously 90 days straight. It was without edits. What are the thoughts I'm having that time? I just posted as it is. I don't. There's a lot of mistake in there. Still, I didn't deleted any of the video, even the shorts. It is full of mistakes. There are so much grammar mistakes. There are so many ums and ahs. There are so many passes in the video. But I was keep going. So it was almost 1 week since I practicing all these habits. Then I bought 6 to 7 books. It's a more of habit books. There's a better habits and do it today and compound effect and think straight and the top 5 regrets of dying and attitude matters. So all these books I bought it. These during the process, these books were very helpful. Whatever the process I was go through, right? The same attitude, the same thoughts, the same emotions was mentioned in the book. Those books were helped me keep going day after day. I was trusting the process. I'm not worrying about the output at all. In the 90 days I want to do all this. In just 60 days, I completed almost 6 to 7 books. Initially, there was no plan at all, starting a book and all the stuff. Those books were really helped me. And in between, I started journaling my progress. What is the count of the subscriber? What is the thought? What is the idea I get? I started journaling. The journal was not proper over the day. It is getting matured. I can sense that. I get a lot of ideas during exercises, during yoga. I just capture those ideas. It is a business idea, or it is more of how I can go to next step. So by end of the 90 days, I was completed 6 to 7 books, and I was very happy about my progress. And I started manifesting. I started having gratitude prayers. It was so nice. It's more of reinventing myself. 35 years of my life, I was very much happy. There are no words to explain at all. I was in a cloud nine actually. 90 days last video, if you go and look at it, I was speaking with tears. Not, it was a happy tears actually. It was happy tears. So, and my health was good. My mindfulness, my habit got aligned. There's so much happiness. So these gave me so much of strength that I can do something in my life. Then I had under this challenge where I started Tamil YouTube channel, but I'm not posting a video regularly. I was focusing on this English YouTube channel. That's how it started. And now, after every process, you get a board of the things. Surely you get a board of. Even in the 90 days, I got a board of. In between, I got bored a lot of times. But I was keep going. I know that it's a simple thing, but it is very difficult to follow. I was keep going. The next 100 days challenge. What is the next? I was thinking. I was making proper videos with edits. I was learning the editing tool, and I was learning capturing the different position in the camera. I was editing those, and in between, I started gardening. So there's a small portion in my backyard. I started gardening. After a certain point, you're good at all these habits, but you need a money to run it. Money is a power, guys. Money is energy. Okay, if you see the money, you can continue, keep the momentum going. So I thought that due to the weekend, what I can do, because I wake up early morning, I was reading all these books. Even Sundays also, I was very much occupied with my family and my own stuff. I was thinking what I can do without my presence. I want to earn something. So I had this idea. What about I can set up a shop at my village temple? It's a trust based unmanned shop. So I had this idea. While I was doing exercises, I was captured in the journal. So I'm going to execute. So what I did is, it was February first week. I bought some govas from locally and keep in a bunch of govas, and I kept the price. I kept the QR scanner. I kept the board, and it was very simple. It was not a perfect at all, but very first day, I had a lot of thoughts. Am I doing right? It was embarrassing moment. It was shivering. People were looking at me very first day. It was roadside, right? People are asking me a lot of questions. What is this? Why you're doing this? I told them that I'm just doing for YouTube. Very first day, I kept the things. I left from the place at 6:30. By 12 o'clock, the temple will close. It was very surprise. I got a profit of 80 rupees. I see that money in the piggy bank. There is 80 rupees in it. You know, uh, literally, I got tears at that point of time. I was very happy. I shared this momentum with my wife. She also very happy. Then again, the second day, I tried with a different product. I tried with a different product. It was went well. Then second week, third weeks, I was trying with the different products, like sourcing the chilies, ginger from the market, wholesale market. I was putting those in bunches. I was learning a lot. I'm going to make a separate video about the process, how I pitch to wholesaler, how I convince them to give the things at lower price. That itself, I'm going to make a separate video on it. Every day, I can sense that I'm improving on it. So one thing I learned, I'm not come from any business background. Till the age of 25, I didn't know the only way to make a money is the job. I was believing that. So business is all about your average. Business is all about learning in initial days. You should not expect anything, but you have to keep the momentum going. So that's a learning process actually, the business. I was very much enjoying the process actually. So it was very nice. Then once the summer started, right, this vegetables not going well. What I thought is, why should not I put a 90s kids toys? So I just bought that from wholesale around 5 to 600. It was went very well in just 2 weeks. It was sold out. I started sourcing toys from the wholesale market. I was decreasing the vegetables sourcing. Then I concentrating on this toys. It was April first week. The first turnover, there was a festival at temple. The first turnover was around 2,600 per day. The last revenue was per week. Last week was 3,600. The profit is around 30 to 40%. Every week I track the how much I spent, how much I got it. So in this process, right, I learn a lot. And in between, I learned this printer refilling, both ink and laser refilling. I learned that. Then I started the Xerox and printing from the home itself. Then after, I started taking tuition the weekends. So my wife used to take a tuition for the mathematics. Then I had a display board, like I'm going to conduct a summer class on these topics. Like I'm very good at it. MS Office suits. So I'm specialist in it. So the my point is that whatever is available with you, whatever the knowledge, whatever skill, what are things available, try out with those things. Don't stretch too much. I was thinking that I need to learn a new skill and I start to make money out of it. That is very, very difficult actually. So, what are the skills you have just to make money out of it? I bought in between the April, March, and April. These are the books. This month, I ordered two books. These books about the parenting, about a business, about happiness, about health, about the spiritual. Completed a few chapters on each book. Since I am occupied with so many different things, I am not able to concentrate on this. But before sleep, I used to read 5 to 10 minutes at least, so that I can get a good sleep. I don't watch mobile before sleep. So this practice I got from the habit which I built 3 months, 4 months back. I was keep the things going. So trust based unmanned shop, right? It was a nice moment. People start appreciating me. There are so many good comments, feedback through Google Pay itself. People were appreciating me, like how you got this thought. It was very nice actually. I was getting simultaneously. I was doing my work at home. Also, the business is happening on other end. I was very much happy. So that's what initially, right, in the October 1st. I didn't thought I am going to do all this. There are so many learnings so far through this business, right? I come to know that every people, I mean, I'm talking about the rose seller, everyone is competing for 5 to 1,000 per day. This business gave me a lot of confidence. Also, I stopped spending money unnecessarily. So I value even a 10 rupees now. I know how difficult it is to earn a 10 rupees. There are so many efforts behind it. Though it's a very small scale, but I was very much happy. I believe that end of the day, the discipline is going to win again. You don't need to be perfect. You start with a clumsy, you start with the scattered until you progress. You don't worry about the perfection because you are progressing every day. So believe in small habits, small action, trust the process. No matter what stage of life you are in, going through tough times and figuring out the new things, doing well, your stories matters a lot. Please share your stories in the comment section. Also, please do share this video to one of your friends, and also like and subscribe so that the algorithm will push more audience. Thank you so much. Happy, happy, happy. Bye bye.